Dear students, we have seen the versatile nature of carbon and we have seen the allotropes of carbon. The next one is different carbon compounds. Actually, carbon can combine with carbon atom and other atom of different element. So, bond formation of carbon. So, carbon has 6 electrons and it has 4 valence electrons. It can combine with 4 different atom or 4 carbon atom and to form a n number of carbon compounds. It can form a straight line structure and it can form a ring like structure. One carbon atom can combine with another carbon atom and those 4 valency of carbon are satisfied with hydrogen and carbon. So here when you see this, one carbon is combined with 3 hydrogen atom and another one carbon atom. So it has 4 valency. Whenever you have to draw the structure, you have to keep it in your mind. One carbon has to be combined with 4 atom. Around one carbon there should be 4 bond. The 4 bond can be either as a single bond or can be as a double bond or can be as a triple bond. Here if you see carbon atom is there. Around the carbon atom, first carbon 3 hydrogen and the fourth carbon electron is combined with another carbon atom. If you see the second carbon atom, it also combined with 3 hydrogen atom and another carbon atom. So this is the carbon compound. All those carbon compounds are covalent compounds. So one carbon atom is combined with hydrogen atom or sulfur, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, chlorine can be combined with carbon to form carbon compounds. So combination of carbon and hydrogen is known as hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons or petroleum compounds or hydrocarbons. So it can combine with n number of carbon atom to form a straight line structure, branch structure and cyclic structure also. Oxygen, nitrogen and sulfur also can combine with hydrocarbon. So those are known as carbon compounds. When you see this in this 7 carbon atoms are there, all those 7 carbon atom is combined with hydrogen atom. If it contains single bond, it is saturated and it contains double bond, it is unsaturated. Saturated hydrocarbons are a compound which contains single covalent bond between the carbon atom is known as saturated hydrocarbon. Unsaturated hydrocarbon, there is a double bond or triple bond between carbon atom, then it is known as unsaturated hydrocarbon. That's the main difference between saturated and unsaturated. Saturated is a single bond, unsaturated is a double bond. When you see this saturated hydrocarbon, it can form a straight line structure. Unsaturated is a compound which contains double bond or triple bond between the carbon atom. The simplest form of hydrocarbon is a saturated hydrocarbon is methane. So when you see this saturated hydrocarbon, it contains single bond between the carbon atom. If it contains double bond, it is unsaturated. So according to that bond, we can classify this carbon compound into 3 groups, that is alkane, alkene and alkyne. Alkane are the hydrocarbon with single hydrogen at single covalent bond. So all those saturated hydrocarbon are alkane. Alkene are the hydrocarbon with double bond. Alkyne are the hydrocarbon with triple bond. When you see that alkane, it has single bond between the carbon atom, and the general formula is CnH2n plus 2. At the same time, alkene, it is unsaturated hydrocarbon which has double bond. At least one double bond should be there in between the carbon atom. That is known as alkenes. If a double bond is present in between hydrocarbon, then they are called alkenes. Alkene general formula is CnH2n. Alkyne, next one is alkyne. Alkyne is a hydrocarbon which contains triple bond. Alkyne general formula is CnH2n minus 2. When you see that alkene, Alkene, look at the example of alkane, alkyne. What is the spelling of alkane? Alkane. What is the spelling of alkene? Alkene. Instead of A, we have to write E, alkene. What is the spelling of alkyne? Alkyne. So instead of A, we have to write Y. So the letter we have to change. E for alkene, Y for alkyne. Okay, that is a main changes you have to do. Actually, nomenclature means naming the compound. For one compound, we have to give the name. So according to the name only, we will call those compound. How to name the compound, that is not there, but in your syllabus, they have reduced the syllabus. In your textbook, it is given. You can go through it, and also I will explain that. The simplest form of hydrocarbon, that is alkane. That first compound is methane, CH4. So methane means it contains one carbon atom. Methane, one carbon. Next, if it contains two carbon, ethane, ethane. Ethane means it contains two carbon. Propane, if it is a 3 carbon, it is propane. 4 carbon, it is butane. So it goes like that. So if you take the example of ethane, ethane, it is a saturated hydrocarbon with 2 carbon compound and 6 hydrogen compound. With a 2 carbon atom, around that 6 hydrogen atoms are present. That is the name ethane. So if you are converting the alkane as a alkene which has 2 carbon atom, you can name as ethene, ethene. Ethene is with 2 carbon atom with double bond. ethane is ethane, is a saturated alkane compound. Alkene is a double bond. The first member of double bond, that is ethene, ethene. Why ethene? Because it has 2 carbon atom. The formula is C2H4 because the general formula of alkene is CnH2n. So next one, same like alkyne. Alkyne is a compound which contains triple bond between the carbon atom. The first member of carbon atom of triple bond is C, triple bond C. That is carbon with triple bond carbon. So if it contains single bond, we'll say ethane. If it contains double bond, we say ethene. If it contains triple bond, we have to use the letter Y in between K and N. That is alkyne. So ethine, ETHYNE, ethine is a compound with triple bond. That's the difference. So ethine general formula is CnH2n minus 2. So it goes like this. So another example for alkane, 3 carbon means we say it is propane. And for in alkene, 3 carbon means we say it is a propene. And for alkyne, if it is a 3 carbon, we will say it is propyne. So let us see the detailed study of alkane. With that detailed study of alkane, you can practice for alkene and alkyne also. Alkane is a saturated hydrocarbon with carbon atom with a single covalent bond with each other. Each carbon atom is combined with other carbon atom with single bond. So remaining other electrons are satisfied with some other atom. Either it may be a hydrogen or it may be a oxygen or it may be other halogens. So the general formula of alkane is CnH2n plus 2. N is the number of carbon atom. So how many carbon atom is there? According to that, it can be combined with hydrogen atom. The simplest form of hydrocarbon is methane. Look at the structure of methane. This is the structure of methane. Formula is CH4. One carbon is combined with 4 hydrogen atom. One carbon share its 4 electron with 4 atom of hydrogen. So N is the number of carbon atom. So hydrogen can combine with 2 into N plus 2. So N is equal to 1. Number of hydrogen atom is 2N plus 2. Therefore 2 into 1 plus 2. Therefore 2 plus 2. 4 hydrogen atom. So one carbon can combine with 4 hydrogen atom in a single bond. Then it is known as alkane. So CnH2n plus 2 is a general formula of alkane. In such a way,